What's up, guys? Riley Partridge here. Work for Sweenor Builders. We just recently renovated our old offices to accommodate for a new shop here, and I'm going to show you around. So here's our front foyer entranceway. It's kind of a little showroom here. We got some samples of flooring that we have, some casing details that we can do. Nice mantle here, more flooring, some different baluster styles there. Bunch of molding samples underneath there. Kind of nice to have a place for a customer to come and check out everything firsthand, and they can make their choices based on these samples. As you walk in, we got chop saw station here. It's Peter's station. He's on site today, so chop saw's not there, but we've got our racks of clamps, different sizes. Workbench here. We make our way over. We got 24-inch drum sander, all central vacuum system. So every tool in here is hooked up to that, and it's based off a remote. So just click the remote. There it goes. Keeps the area clean. Much better for health also. Over here we have our bandsaw. It's also hooked up to dust collection system, as well as every other tool in here. We've got a custom router table here with storage underneath. All our bits and wrenches. Back here we've got our screw and fastener storage. All our different products, stains, finishes, cleaners, filler, glue, all that stuff right there. Of course, first aid kit. We also have here is a central compressed air system that actually runs up through, and it's located, the compressor is located outside, so we don't have to deal with the noise. Wraps all the way around, you can see there. We've got 5 ports around the shop, so you don't need a lot of hose. Very convenient. Over here we've got our plywood rack. So we've got it angled at 45 degrees so that we can maximize space coming in through the garage door. Over here we have our drill press. And this right here is actually part of the vacuum system. The system sucks out so much air that it actually has to pump air back through into the building to keep the pressure equal. So I'll show you that later outside. This is our storage racks. We got different woods, top to bottom. Over here we got some more samples on the wall for siding shingles, roof shingles, and different board and batten, shiplap type styles. Again, nice to come out here and see stuff on the walls. A customer can come out here, take a look and see it up there and say, oh yeah, I like that. More samples here. And this right here is our pocket screw jig. It's all hooked up to vacuum. It's also mobile, so if you've got a lot to do at your station, you can just roll it right over. Use it at your station. Here we got horizontal belt sander. Again, hooked up to dust collection, so not much dust with that. So here we've got our spindle sander. Do small intricate little pieces of work. Here is our toolbox. Got ratchet sets, sockets, bunch of different storage in here. On top here we got our chisel sharpener. Got a bunch of different blades, chisels, more samples there. We got our board there that's gonna tell us what we have coming up. And here we have our manuals, so all our tools, so we can keep up on the maintenance. And each drawer here is just different plans, stay organized in here. We got the office right here, so when we get new work coming in from them, they just come in here, label it, throw it in one of the drawers, write it on the board, and we know what we got coming up. So here we've got our 8-inch joiner, get a nice straight edge on the piece, and we go right over to the planer here. 24-inch grizzly planer, very smooth operating. all hooked up to the dust collection. So we work our way over here. It's my station. Chop saw, bunch of tool storage under here, cabinets. I like to have all my stuff on the wall. I know where it is and I know if it's missing. Again, we have clamps on both of our workbenches, so right when you need a clamp, you don't have to walk across to the wall over there. You can just grab the small clamp here and use it. The biggest part of the shop is got our dual table saw setup. This is for cross cutting here, and over there we have our rip saw. It's routed out, Sweenor Builders logo. It's a nice touch. Here we got our shaper, so we're doing a lot of molding and stuff like that. Just rolls right out. Again, we're hooked up to dust collection. We have shutoffs at every tool, so you can get maximum suction. We shut these off when we're done using the tool. The table saws stay open all the time. If everything is closed, there's actually too much suction and it'll overheat the motor on the vacuum. The table saw vacuum is actually hard plumbed right up, comes up in the middle from under the slab and runs all the way out to the vacuum that way. That way you don't have hoses on the floor to get in the way. Just makes it a lot easier. That was the benefit of pouring a new slab. We had that option to do that. So over here we got our plan table. We get drawings from the office, and then we do a shop drawing here to scale with on-site measurements. So we got our nice metal sign made at the Charahoe Welding program. Shout out to Tom Spadoni. It's a great touch to the shop. So this actually, the plan table is hinged, so it folds against the wall for more space. And if you look up, you can see we've got an access space to our extra storage. We've got drawer slides, hinges, stair parts, stair treads, and a bunch of different stuff up there. So you can actually fold this down, access that with that ladder that we have hanging over there. So out here we have our vacuum system that we talked about before. The Pence EF5. It is a great system, keeps everything clean. Again, a little noisy, but not too bad. Down here is the container that catches the dust. It's easy to clean out. Just unlatch that, pull it out, throw it in the dumpster. This is the line that goes back into the shop, pumping that air back in like I said before. The dust that doesn't get collected by the vacuum system, we've got another air filtration system hanging from the ceiling there. Picks up a lot of the fine dust and makes a really good clean air to breathe in here. So again, watching out for our safety. And that's basically it. That's the Sweenor Builders shop. Thanks for listening.